Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. Got a new video for you. This is going to be the unboxing of Robinson Crusoe. This came all the way from Poland. FedEx dropped it off today. And we're going to take a look. Bam. Got a few extras to go with this one too. Oh, they tried. They put those in there. Alright, nothing there. I was surprised actually when I saw the shipping, the dispatch was all the way out of Poland. I think that's the first time that's ever happened. Alright, this is the playmat. I know some people were wondering if it's all folded up. That's what I got. Spyglass set. Oh man, for some reason I thought these were like tiny. These. There we go. These are the tokens. Let's see if I can get the right name here. Painted resin tokens. Alright. This is the Book of Adventure. So I got everything new. Playmat, tokens, spyglass set, and hey, where's my monkey at? Alright, maybe it's in the box, but let's do one thing at a time. So a lot of people I've noticed in the comments section were wondering, you know, where's the playmat? Did anybody get a playmat? So, yeah. This is a playmat. Does this even fit all the way on my camera? Yeah, alright. So that'll work. So if I make videos with it, I know it fits. It's big, man. This is pretty big. So I don't see any, you know, creases that would annoy me. We got stitched edges on it. That's real nice. Just pretty nice. To be honest with you, I never played this game before, and for like 3 years I've been waiting for this. I was gonna get the retail edition. I heard this was coming out and I was like, oh, you know, I'll just wait. I'll get the new deluxe one. So let's check some of these out. Bananas. Again, I never played, so I don't know what bananas do. I don't know what logs do. It looks like a cool little hut there. Some hearts, I guess that counts as damage. Who knows? Oh, a little fire's cool. If you can see that. It's tiny because you think this is like some kind of big bonfire, and then you put it next to a banana that's like the size of a freaking house compared to the bonfire. What is this, some like lion skin or something going on here? Alright, that's enough of that. These don't look that exciting, so lost my deck of cards. Thankfully, this didn't get pinched. It's a little bit of a bend there, but it's consistent in all of them. Maybe it was supposed to be like that. But it's an interesting way to bind the book, though. Looks kind of cheesy a little bit, but whatever. I hope I'm not spoiling anything. Like I said, I don't know what I'm getting into here. Hopefully all the pages are facing the right way. I heard some people in the comments, I saw some people in the comments section say like pages were upside down, and the paper quality is really nice. It's got like some texture to it, pretty thick, almost like that like cardstock, like a little thinner than cardstock paper you would get for your printer, but it's got that same sort of like texture. King Kong Island. Man, I heard there's a lot in the base game, and then to get this book on top of everything else, people, I don't know, I'm not sure there's many people who can even get past the first mission. I remember watching a video, I think like the Board Game Bollocks dude was like, yeah, good luck, like this game is punishing as all hell. But I kind of like that, you know, I don't want to win every game. I would like to win sometimes, you know, but as long as you're having fun, right? Let's see, is there a quicker way to do this? Make sure that they're all facing the right way, because that would really piss me off if they were upside down pages. Forbidden Island. I like that game. Forbidden Island is actually the first game that got me into the hobby. Wait. That looks familiar. Freezing Treasures. Yeah, it's like the sequel. Here we go. Robinson Family. Let's see, some of these look familiar. I guess there's multiple stories. Straight to Hell, no chance. Okay, so it's not like a duplicate. It's just part 2 or something, maybe. I mean, everything looks straight to me. I don't know. I didn't go by page numbers looking to see if I was missing a page, but everything looks fine. Yeah. Alright, so just the binding's a little weird looking, but whatever. I don't know if I want to open all the cards because this didn't come in the box, and I don't know if there's a spot in the box to put them all, so if I open it, then I'm kind of like stuck with a bunch of cards spilled out everywhere. Let's open the box. So, it arrived in excellent condition. That's another thing I always worry about. You spend like $100 on a game, and you gotta worry about dings and dents. I don't know, that stuff really pisses me off. Like if you get a game and it's ripped, even just like the smallest rip, you know, you imagine like opening the box, closing it several times, a dozen times. Every time you're touching it, like that rip is getting bigger and bigger. At least that's the way I think about it. I don't know. It bothers me. It's kind of pregnant. It's got like a little bubble going right there. I wonder what's going on inside there. Alright. Yeah, that's a big rule book. That's a big one. Nothing exciting going on there. Introductory campaign guide, yeah. Game found exclusive content. Alright, so I guess what you're not going to be getting would be the miniatures, dice tower, some wooden tokens. Yeah, I mean, all in all, this thing funded 3 or 4 years ago. Somewhere in between maybe, but it seemed like a really good deal for what you're getting. I remember looking at the base game, it was like 50, and then seeing this thing, it was like $100. Let me see if I can pull it up. It says everything new was €115. So you were getting the game with all like the upgrades and the Book of Adventures. You know, it's kind of hard to pass that up. So, I mean, and then you were on a waiting list for 3 years though. But I got plenty of games to hold me over. Oh, look at that. That looks like it comes out of there. I'll have to go back and look and see if there's any crossover with that stuff. Alright, some stickers. Wreckage tile. Some more stickers. Okay. Alright, don't want to get that stuff all mixed up. I appreciate the dice tray, but I'm probably not going to use that. Another book, scenario book. Oh, this isn't that big actually. It feels pretty thin. Scenario 1, 2, 3, 4 scenarios. I thought for sure there was more than 4. These are just introductory. Scenario book, campaign guide, game found exclusives. Huh. Why did I think there was like a whole mess load of scenarios? Alright, well, good thing I got the adventure book. Alright, so here's the one everybody's looking for when they open their box. Got the wash on it. Let me see if I can focus. Come here, you. He's got like a hammer. Nice. So yeah, I got the wash on it. I had already completed my pledge, and in one of the updates, they were like, oh, here, check out the minis with the wash on it. And I was like, oh man, I gotta get the wash. That wash is nice. I've done a wash on minis before, and I don't know, for the extra $20 or something for all these, just let them do it. It's not that big of a deal. Let me see if I can put this together. You know, the pictures for the campaign make this look so big. And then seeing it like this is funny. That's definitely pretty cool. It's thin though. I feel like it's, you gotta handle that with delicate hands. Let's see what else. This is like a little bridge thing, stairs going up. I'm trying to see, does anything look like super cool? It's funny because this looks like this massive fort, and then you see like a guy. It's like, okay, that guy barely fits through the gate, but I think this is just going to get planted somewhere on the playmat as like your base. Probably never even really do anything with it after that. Alright, what else do we got? The board. You know, for comparison, let's open up the board. See how much larger the mat is compared to what they give you. So, what are we looking at here? You got this section, this over there. And maybe that's something like this here. There we go. Alright. So we got this there. This section here I don't see. I only see this. Everything else is accounted for down there. Yeah. So you're really just getting a location for your book of adventures, and you know, obviously everything's just bigger. And this isn't, I don't know. This isn't so much bigger. I don't know how often cards are getting picked up and put down that you need a playmat, but whatever. Alright, back to the box. Player aid. They give you one player aid. So here's your characters. Alright, so these are dual layered, double-sided. What they got going on? Male and female. Okay. Soldier, explorer. I imagine these are all the spots for the resources. Hope they all fit, man. Some of these are kind of chunky. Let's see. The logs I have, we'll take the biggest ones. So we'll put them in the bigger tray. Yeah, that'll work. Come back to that. Hopefully that's what this section was intended to hold. Oh, I see some more. I see some more components there. Alright, so these are the you know, the standard pieces. So save these for spares, baggies, some dice. I'll just show you a few of them. You can have some snow on your island. Yeah, sorry you guys, I wish I had a better explanation for everything I'm showing you. I just noticed in the comments on the campaign page, a lot of people are wondering, you know, did you get the play mat, as if it were getting mailed out separately, and people are wondering, you know, where's the monkey? I think a lot of people didn't realize it wasn't included. Seashells, crabs. There's not a replacement for those, so you're kind of stuck with these. And nothing special, fancy to replace those with either. Just a bunch of discs, a couple cubes. Alright, ooh, that is a deep well for those cards. And I can tell you right now, sleeves are not going to work on these. That well is tight holding these cards. I'll bust these open just because they did come in the box and I have a spot to put them. These don't have that texture that some cards do. These are just really smooth. They're thick though. Oh man, this is starting to look cool. Yeah, I never played this, man. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, it's been a few years since I wanted to get into this, and I was just being patient. I knew they were going to deliver. I mean, I never doubted for a second. Oh, tutorial deck. Do not shuffle this pack of cards. Maybe I won't open these just because... because those look like they're part of like a scenario. I don't really want to get those mixed up. Oh, well, that might be it for my unboxing video. Yeah, again, sorry I don't have an explanation for what these things are. Hopefully you enjoyed and you got to see what you were looking for. Alright everybody, take care. See you next time.